I'm not saying you should be scared. I'm just saying that you should not be surprised. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Talk About Solutions, and there's two things that we're going to talk about really in this video. The first thing is you cannot be surprised if there is an announcement of new tariffs being negotiated, and that causes the market to sell off because fear is being injected into the market. This has happened in the past 2 weeks. Trump has made it very clear last week that he plans to announce it this week. So this is why I'm here to share this, that again, with the idea of these 25% tariffs on aluminum and steel imports, supposedly there's going to be a tariff that's going to be placed on China and another one on Japan. The markets are pretty overbought, not just with PLTR, but the overall markets. And I mean by QQQ. If we look at, again, I'm just presenting the obvious. If you look at previous patterns, I understand that patterns don't always have to repeat themselves, but they often do, especially with this idea of tariffs might being announced and it's not already factored in. If we take into consideration previous resistance levels for QQQ, or you can look at SPY, we have a common resistance range right around 530. We get rejected. 530, we get rejected. Right around 534, we went up a little bit higher. We still ultimately got rejected. They're general ranges. They're never exact price points. 530, we got rejected. This was the DeepSeek. This was the, DeepSeek. This was the Mexico and Canada tariff, and then we recovered. We always do end up recovering, so it doesn't mean that you need to change your focus. It just means that you shouldn't be surprised. We're approaching that same previous resistance range. Markets are again testing a previous level where it's often been rejected before. So if markets do begin to sell off, you cannot be surprised. The reason I'm sharing this with you is on top of that, we also have the second thing that I want to quickly highlight is the CPI data report. The CPI data report is on Wednesday of this week, and I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't have to go live. If you guys want me to go live, I'd be more than happy to, so we can watch the market react to this inflation report. For those that do not know, the CPI report gets released on a monthly basis, and this tells us if inflation is going up or down on that given month. And this will determine if the Federal Reserve is either more hawkish or more dovish on the next time that they plan to cut, pause, or raise interest rates. As of right now, they're not expected to cut interest rates in the month of February. But again, this could ultimately change based off of the data that is actually reported. As of right now, there's an expectation of a 2.9% forecast, which means that based off of our current 2.9%, we expect to be at no change for the overall month. If inflation ends up going lower, markets can react a little bit differently. If inflation ends up being higher, the markets can also react very differently, right? So knowing that there's an inflation report this Wednesday and knowing that there is the possibility of Trump announcing tariffs that can create market volatility, again, when you're trying to consider the idea, should I buy a stock right now because I want markets to go up? There's nothing wrong with that as long as you respect the idea that the last times we've been here, we've gotten rejected. Remember, patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't always have to. It is useful information to understand oversold and overbought levels. Just like, hey, maybe buying a very aggressive position as markets are at a previous resistance range might not be the smartest idea, because if we do get rejected and you just bought at these levels, then you just bought at the highest level where all you needed to do is wait for markets to be oversold and then buy when deals are actually presenting themselves, right? That's the beautiful thing about understanding oversold and overbought levels. Just wanted to present it. Again, you're an adult. You can do whatever it is that you want. I just don't want you to be surprised. We can't predict, but we can always prepare. Trump tariffs, CPI data report this week. Again, I go live every single morning right at market open. If you ever want to tune on into my live trading sessions, the second link in the description down below, that will give you access to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. We'll see you then. Take care, team.